Greetings from the void, everybody. My name is Naze, and welcome to a very special video from the Void of Voices team. Welcome to Direct from the Void. Now, before we get started on what Direct from the Void actually is, I'd like to take this time to once again thank you guys, the awesome fans and supporters of the Void of Voices channel. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I have to apologize for the lack of uploads once again. It hasn't been a great year for us, but it surely hasn't been the worst, right? Anyway, we actually are going to get past that. I don't want to dwell too long on it. Again, we apologize. Very sorry. But we're going to do our best to not let that happen. We've acquired an entire team of editors, writers, and voice actors to make sure that problem doesn't resurface easily. Of course, things do happen and come up, so, you know, we can't 100% control things, but we will make a promise to do our best to keep a constant uploading schedule. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started with the... Actually, no, something's not right. You see, the Void of Voices is always about bringing the Saturday morning feeling to you guys, to bring back that vibe of Saturday morning cartoons. And if we'll take a quick look at the background behind me, I don't know, guys, does that look like Saturday morning material to you? I don't think so. While I do love the glitchy aesthetic that has been with the channel for a while now, I don't think it's really matching the vibe that we're trying to go for. So, how about we do something different? Much better! Allow me to introduce to you guys the brand new look for the Void of Voices. A much more bouncier, alive, and cartoon-feeling logo that is perfect for the Saturday morning vibe and agenda we are trying to push. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do, because I am in love with this logo. And I couldn't think of a better time to debut the new look than this video, the Direct from the Void. Speaking of which, I think it's about time to discuss what this video is about. The Direct from the Void will act like a presentation style video, showcasing different projects, returning projects, and new seasons and sneak peeks of all different types of series and video ideas we have planned to bring you guys within the next coming year, and so on. Without further ado, let's get started. As you know, Archie Sonic has taken a little bit of a break, a little bit of a vacation, and it's much deserved. But in his absence, the sponge of Bikini Bottom, known as SpongeBob, has done a really good job of manning the ship in Sonic's absence. Not too bad for a sponge without a license. All of that is thanks to our talented sponge team on Void of Voices. I'd like to thank everybody who works on the SpongeBob comic dubs. You guys have really brought the feel of that show to these comics, and I couldn't be any happier. Speaking of SpongeBob, I wonder what he's up to right now.
Patrick!
What?
I've got some exciting news for you!
Me too!
Okay, you go first then.
I finally found my last missing sock!
Patrick, didn't I find all your missing socks 22 years ago?
Yeah, you did, but this one was extra special. It was one of Squidward's socks.
Why do you have one of Squidward's socks?
Oh, that's easy, in case he lost it.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Ah! SpongeBob, the sky is talking to us!
Huh? Oh, that's not the sky, Patrick. That's Naze.
Oh. Hi, Naze!
Yeah, hi. Can we just fast forward to the point where SpongeBob talks about how his series, his comic book dub is getting a second season for the Void of Voices?
Whoa! We get a second season?
Yeah. That's the news I thought you, had to share.
Oh. Nah, I was just gonna say that I'm working 10 days in a row at the Krusty Yeah! Now I can make even more Krabby Patties!
Forget it. Pirate guy, yeah, you, just say the thing.
That's right, mateys. SpongeBob is getting a second season on the Void of Voices. More nautical nonsense than a single landlubber can handle. Tons of shenanigans await in Season 2 of SpongeBob's comic dub on Void of Voices. Now, let's get ye back to Naze for more exciting announcements. Har, 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 har.
Well, that was... Okay, I'll be honest, that was torture. But I am very happy to see SpongeBob get a second season, even before the first season is even finished. Well, anyway, while SpongeBob gets all excited about his second season with his friends, I'm pretty sure there's another series that you guys have been expecting from this channel, so let's go live right now to a special report.
With our training by Master Splinter, my brothers and I are ready for anything.
If my calculations are correct, we're gonna totally kick some shell today.
You got two choices. One, I beat you into a pulp. Or two, I get to break your face. Your choice.
God, I love being a turtle!
Stay focused and remember your training, my sons.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Welcome to Pain Class 101. I'm your instructor, Casey. First lesson, the beatdown.
This is April O'Neil, here to tell you that the Ninja Turtles are headed to the Void of Voices in 2026. Get ready for non-stop pizza-enjoying action with the Turtles. Only on the Void of Voices.
There won't be any pizza enjoying after I'm done with those pesky turtles. This world will soon belong to Craig.
Oh.
That's right! You guys voted for it, and now we are finally bringing it to you guys. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures comic dub is the third member to join the Void. Man, that's a mouthful of a title, though. You guys have been wanting this for so long, and we have been hard at work with casting and finding the right editing team to make it happen. And finally, I can say we are at the point where we should be able to present the first episode to you guys in the close future. Okay, so we still have plenty of new projects to unveil to you guys. So, without further ado...
Long time no see, Naze.
Hey, Sonic. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Cut the nice act, okay? You were about to skip over me, weren't you?
Huh? What? Sonic, I would never skip over you. I just didn't...
Just didn't what? Think I was gonna be back or something?
What? No, I just thought you were taking a longer break is all.
Well, think again, pal. The blue blur is back in action. And thank goodness, too. Because I can see the channel needs me back in a bad way.
What? Okay, Sonic, with all due respect, SpongeBob has been doing pretty well as the captain of this ship in your absence.
I wouldn't exactly call him a captain. He's more of a substitute teacher role.
Substitute teacher?
Yeah, just to fill in until the actual leader returned. Maybe now that I'm back, you'll actually get more subs.
Hey now, the channel is near 2,000 subscribers, actually. Some of those recent ones are because of SpongeBob.
Yeah, but if I never left, you probably would have already had 10,000 subscribers.
Okay. You were a big help to make this channel grow, so thank you so much. But, does this mean what I think it means?
You know it! Archie Sonic is back!
Awesome! So, when can we expect a new season?
How should I know? You guys are the ones making the episodes.
Fair point. Well, everyone, he's officially back! Archie Sonic Season 2 is coming soon. to the Void of Voices. Hey, you know, Sonic, you aren't the only one from that Archie universe with comics.
Well, yeah, we got the Blue Bomber himself, Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man is another popular comic series from Archie, but let's not bring him up. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. But no, I'm talking about the originators of those comics.
Say what now?
I think it's finally time to introduce our fans to where the Archie universe got its start. And I think I know the perfect way to do it. Everyone, this is a special project to a lot of people. We here at Void of Voices are super happy and excited to present our next comic dub special. Mr. Narrator, take it away.
Welcome to a little town called Riverdale. A town of friendship and small town values. Home to America's lovable, long-lasting comic book teenagers. Archie Andrews, Jughead Jones, Betty Cooper, Veronica Lodge, Reggie Mantle, and so much more. Archie and friends have entertained comic book readers of all ages for more than 80 years. So many stories over these last 8 decades. From the simple and relatable, what will Archie do when he's made a date with Betty and Veronica on the same evening? To what lengths will Jughead go just to get some hamburgers? And what pranks does that rat Reggie have up his sleeves this time? Then there are stories that take a turn into the unreal. A money laundering scheme may be happening in that abandoned warehouse down Elm Street. Maybe there's a sunken pirate ship off the coast of Riverdale Beach. There may be a weird mystery to solve, or chances to explore the unknown. Encounters with aliens and haunted spirits. Adventures through time and alternate realities. Anything can happen to Archie and friends in a little town called Riverdale. Stay tuned for the Archie comic special, coming soon to the Void.
Seriously, we are looking forward to bringing you this special, showcasing some of the greatest stories from the massive catalog of Archie comics over several decades. As I mentioned, this project is very special to a few members of the Void of Voices team in particular. Very near and dear to the heart. Speaking of projects that are near and dear to the heart, I've got one that's near and dear to my heart personally. And it's been quite a while since we talked about it. Yeah, you may know where I'm going with this. There's a certain project that has been teased on here, hasn't exactly been brought up for a while. And if you've been paying attention to the community posts, you may have noticed some weird, odd pictures teasing something. Well, no more silence. It's about time we delivered on our promise. All I have to say next is just take a look at this.
Billy, it bounced off again. My turn, my turn.
Do you really think you got a chance?
Oh, be quiet. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon and make it my personal pet. Watch this. Huh? It bounced off?
You can't catch a Pokemon like that. If you want to catch a Pokemon, first you gotta weaken it, then throw the ball. For instance, try this. Go Poliwhirl!
Polly!
Give it the water gun!
Polly!
Cool. It looks dizzy.
Yeah! And now that Nidorino's wink, I throw the Pokeball and... Gotcha, Nidorino! Yes! You are not seeing things! The Pokemon Adventures manga dub is officially in production and is set to premiere on the Void of Voices next year. Okay, now we've reached the point of this presentation where it's nothing but brand new series and specials for this channel. Now keep in mind, all of these projects don't exactly have a set release date or anything, but rest assured, these will get made and you will see them on this channel. With that being said, we are happy to we present to you. We all agreed that this was something that needed to happen on the channel because, okay, this is ridiculous. Where is that coming from?
Listen here, Rabbit. I'm the only star around here. I deserve the top billing. Got it?
Hey, Daff.
Oh, what is it now, Rabbit?
I think the fans will agree who the real star here is.
Yeah, I know. You just have to be the center of attention. Well, I've had enough of that. It's Daffy's time to shine.
Daff, that's not who I was referring to.
You weren't? Aye. I mean, of course you weren't. But, who were you talking about then?
Well, actually, I was referring to...
Wait, I get it now. You and the fans finally came to their senses. They know genius and perfection when they say it. The real star is...
It's Naze, Doc.
Me. Wait, what? Naze!
Yeah, he's the owner of the channel we're premiering the comic dub on. Without him, Daff, you and I wouldn't be here right now.
You have got to be kidding me! How is that hedgehog the star of my comic dub?
Our comic dub, Daff. But yeah, he's the star, all right.
Well, who made that decision?
Naze did, since it's his channel after all.
Well, I think it's stupid. I mean, what makes Naze so special?
Why don't you tell him yourself, Doc?
Okay, fine. I will.
Can you guys be quiet for a few more minutes? I am trying to tell the audience about your comic dub coming to the Void of Voices.
Well, actually, Naze, Daffy here had a bone to pick with ya.
No. I never said anything like that. I was just wondering when the series gets announced is all.
Uh-huh. Okay then. Well, if you must know, Daffy Duck, the Looney Tunes comic dub is getting announced right now.
Oh, woohoo! You had me worried there for a second. Right now!
That's right! The Looney Tunes are headed your way on the Void of Voices. Join Bugs, Daffy, and the gang in all sorts of loony hijinks and violence. The Void of Voices team brings you some of the most iconic and desired cartoon characters of all time. You'll love this dub so much you'll never want to get rid of them. Who'd want to get rid of these guys after all? The Looney Tunes are back in action. Well, we can't use that? No? All right, well, guess we'll have to think of something else then. Who? Wait, I've got it! The Looney Tunes are exploding on the scene soon!
Sneaker.
Okay. That was almost worse than SpongeBob and Patrick. I gotta learn how to restore order over here at the Void of Voices. No, anyway, that's gonna be awesome to have the Looney Tunes being a part of Void of Voices because nothing screams Saturday morning cartoons more than the Looney Tunes. Okay, so we don't just have projects and series. Much like the Archie comic special, we have specials that are going to be delivered to you guys. Specials being a one-off comic or something like that. First up on those specials is... what the... Whoa! Modern Sonic? What are you doing here?
Well, I was just in the neighborhood and decided to stop by.
Well, thanks for stopping by, my dude. It's an honor to have you on the video.
It's great to be here, Naze, but I do have a question.
And what would that be?
Well, I noticed that you have the Archie series on here, and that's cool. Way past cool, even. But you do know there's a large group of Sonic fans that are wanting a bit more of, modern flair to this channel?
Well, Sonic, the Archie comics will get to the modern era eventually. Then we get all that modern flair you're talking about.
Yeah, that sounds all great and all, but you know how impatient I am. So, I have a better idea.
Oh? Well, sure. Okay, Sonic, why not? What did you have in mind?
How about instead of me just telling you, we take a look at this?
Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that in the slightest. That is awesome, Sonic.
Yeah, I thought you would love it. So, what do you think?
I think the Void of Voices just got a major project coming to the channel.
Oh yeah! Now that's what's happening!
Well, all I can say is thank you, Sonic. Those videos are gonna blast through the void with Sonic speed. See what I did there, Sonic? Well, while Sonic gets that all geared up and planned out for us, and we get our editing team hard at work on creating that in the future, I wanted to address another portion of the channel that hasn't really gotten much love other than just showing rerun clips and things you've already seen from our previous videos, which is cool. In fact, a lot of these announcements will be available in the shorts section of this channel, which is where I want to focus our attention to next. Instead of just giving you basic clips and reruns, don't worry, we're still gonna do that. I wanted to bring something to the shorts section that I think really fits the vibe of the Void of Voices and matches the format for shorts. So without further ado, why don't you check out something I personally have been working on. Check it out. Remember being little and your parents would be on the couch or in the kitchen at the table reading a newspaper? Yeah, newspaper. I know, I'm old. I get it. But I remember at least being a kid, and yeah, the newspaper would have a bunch of boring news stories that you didn't care about, and the weather, and whatever the score to the big game was. But then you notice something else on those newspapers. The comic strips. The Funnies. I can't tell you how many of those I used to read as a kid. And I think those comic strips make the perfect content type for our shorts for this channel. So, I'm happy and proud to announce 3 series of comic strips coming to the Void of Voices with a brand new miniseries called Void of Voices Funnies. Our first series needs no introduction. When I think of comic strips, this is the first series that I think of. It's none other than the sarcastic cat himself who loves lasagna. It's Garfield. Up next, another series that needs no introduction and honestly is probably the greatest comic strip of all time. It's a cast of characters that are timeless, that we've known for many years. They've done plenty of holiday specials, and they have one really cool dog. The Peanuts, everyone, are also coming to the Void of Voices. The Peanuts are coming to the Void of Voices. Charlie Brown and Co. are going to be joining Garfield in Void of Voices Funnies. Now, this last comic strip may not be as popular or significant to the popularity and growth of the comic strips as Garfield and Charlie Brown are, but is a comic strip that shaped my childhood and is so special to younger me that I just could not see me going through life without it. It's near and dear to my heart. It's a little boy and a cute tiger. It's Calvin and Hobbes. Seriously, this is amazing. These three massive names as comic strips for the Void of Voices shorts and the Void of Voices funnies. I really hope you guys enjoy these. We're not always gonna create a 20-minute comic dub video, and some people may not have the attention span or time for a 20-minute comic dub video, which is where we get our clips from. But I think this right here might scratch that itch for those short little quick stories some of you might have been looking for. So stay tuned and get ready for a lot of fun. Or should I say funnies? The Void of Voices Funnies premieres in 2026 for your viewing pleasure. Well, it is finally that time. We have reached the end of our presentation. However, I'm not leaving you guys empty-handed or leaving you hanging. I know I'm old. Anyway, we have two very, very special announcements to present to you guys. But before we do that, I would like to thank each and every one of you that have watched this video up to this point, who have supported the channel, all of our subscribers, all of our viewers, and of course, all of the hard-working team members here at Void of Voices. Every single one of you are amazing and awesome, and I couldn't have done it without all of you. So thank you very much. That's enough of me rambling. I'm done talking. These next two presentations you're about to see are going to be the end of the video. So sit back and enjoy. I hope you guys liked the Void of Voices direct from the Void video. And let me know in the comments if you guys like this format. Should we switch it up? Should we change some things around? This is a work in progress. It's our first one really doing this, and I really enjoyed it, but it's not always my call. It's your call. You guys decide. Anyway, please enjoy our final two project announcements for Void of Voices.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Oh. You guys are still here. Why? Oh, you're expecting a post-credit tease like it's a modern-day movie or something. Well, I'm not so sure we have the time to create a big teaser or anything. I don't know what you're expecting, but it's just me. In the darkness. Show's over. You can go home. Or watch another video. Watch one of these videos. I don't care. But you can't stay here. Because the video's about to end. Look, we had a lot of fun announcements, and it was all great, and I loved them all, but quite frankly, I am exhausted. I need a nap. So, go on. Go. There's nothing to see here but a black void of emptiness. Are they gone? Whew. Okay. Well, that was a great video. I'm just, like I said, really tired, you know. I'm going to relax and do some acquired reading. Hey, has anybody seen my extra comic?